The Moro Arc unfolds after the conclusion of the anime's events, featuring a villain that looks like a wizard sheep. Many fans regard this arc as the pinnacle of storytelling in Dragon Ball Super, and I myself actually approve this point, and that's why I've compiled an analysis of the top 10 noteworthy occurrences within the arc. It's important to note that this list is not arranged in any particular order. It's a collection of ideas that the manga has seamlessly woven into its narrative. Before delving into the list, I encourage everyone watching this video to share their favorite moments from this arc in the comments. Now let's embark on this exploration together. The first thing is character design and drawing. In this arc, certain panels can be described in one word: creativity. For instance, that time when Moro attempted to catch Goku off guard with a punch to the stomach, but Goku's Ultra Instinct reacted so fast to the attack and strengthened his abdominal muscles, causing Moro's hand to break upon impact. Another remarkable instance was the heartwarming reception Vegeta received from the inhabitants of Yardrat Planet. Their joy and happiness were vividly captured, showcasing a unique and memorable moment. The climax of the arc for me was when Goku, in a stunning display, summoned a giant spirit of himself and ended up looking like a Susanoo form, confronting Moro and shattering the diamond on his head. And I'm sure that most of you in the comment section will agree with this point. Moving on to the second thing that I loved about this arc, which is a new challenge for Goku and Vegeta. In the previous parts of Dragon Ball, enemies have always fought following the same concept: powerful techniques or a super strong enemy that came out from an alternate universe. Then Goku and Vegeta consistently give their best to surpass these formidable foes. Like any villain in Dragon Ball Super, maybe only Hit was different. His time-manipulating technique stands out as a unique exception in this recurring pattern. In the Moro arc, there's a distinctive shift in focus towards the concept of magic and its associated techniques, and I know that many of you may reference the Buu arc as having introduced this concept before, but let's be realistic in the Buu arc. Unfortunately, the characters who represented magic and executed some magical abilities were weak, such as Babidi and Dabura, who were relatively weak characters. As for Majin Buu himself, we did not see him using any strong and unbelievable powerful magic technique, maybe only the one who can transform people into candies, but he only uses this against weaker opponents. In contrast, the Moro arc elevates the concept of magic through two central figures, the Dai Kaioshin and Moro. Both characters possess and adeptly utilize formidable magical abilities. Of course, the Dai Kaishin in his earlier era, before being consumed by Buu. This arc significantly delves into the potential of magic and its impact, setting a different tone and depth in the narrative compared to previous storylines. Magic assumed a pivotal role in the Moro arc, with the planet absorption technique standing out as one of the most potent magical techniques. This formidable ability allowed Moro to augment his strength by absorbing the energy of his adversaries, showcasing its effectiveness in 3 encounters against Goku and Vegeta. The significance of magic persisted throughout the arc, remaining a key element until its concluding moments. The planet absorption technique, in particular, introduced a level of danger unparalleled in the Dragon Ball universe. Moro's ability to merge with the Earth created a perilous scenario where defeating Moro equated to destroying the entire Earth. This unique and high-stakes magical aspect added a distinctive layer to the narrative, making it a standout feature of the Moro arc. In the Moro arc, the Prince of Saiyans played a big role, deserving significant credit for the eventual defeat of Moro. His contributions were indispensable, and without them, Goku would not have been able to achieve victory. The Prince of Saiyan's importance surfaced early in the arc when he unveiled Moro's nefarious plan to absorb the whole world. He also displayed a sense of remorse and a genuine attempt at redemption for his past transgressions against the Namekians. Vegeta saved Iska and sought to rescue their imperiled planet. Taking decisive action, he embarked on a mission to Yardrat, determined to acquire a technique capable of countering Moro's formidable powers. The soul-splitting technique, which he learned in the Yardrat, was the major factor of Moro's defeat. With it, Vegeta was able to send all the energy of his allies to Goku, allowing him to come back to Ultra Instinct form and break the diamond in Moro's head. It's noteworthy that the Prince of Saiyan's role in this arc stood on equal footing with Goku's. Beyond the typical rivalry seen in previous storylines, The Prince of Saiyans had a clear and altruistic motive, eliminating Moro to safeguard the Namekians. This departure from his usual goal of surpassing Goku added depth to his character, showcasing a more focused and purpose-driven Vegeta throughout the arc. 4. Merus, the introduction of the character. Merus was truly captivating, shrouded in intriguing mystery. Initially, he kidnaps Buu and effortlessly outmaneuvers Vegeta and Goku, leading them on a mysterious journey. As the narrative unfolds, we learn about his desire to become an agent in the Galactic Police. His training with Goku catches the attention of Whis, who, after seeking the priest's approval, intervenes. To our surprise, Merus is revealed to be Whis' brother, and his purpose becomes clear. He joined the Galactic Patrol to understand the nuances between good and evil, and follows the path that lies in between the two. The gradual revelation of Merus' identity adds a layer of suspense, skillfully keeping the reader in doubt until the truth emerges. Throughout the arc, Merus' role stands out, placing him among the top 3 characters in terms of importance, alongside Goku and Vegeta. His interventions were pivotal, halting Moro on 2 crucial occasions. Additionally, he played a crucial role in training Goku to reach Ultra Instinct, providing valuable information about Moro, Merus' ultimate sacrifice for justice and the universe he cherished. Number 5. Majin Buu. In a significant departure from his usual role of sleeping and eating, Majin Buu showcased his true capabilities in the Moro Arc, marking a substantial and meaningful contribution. Unlike his previous eliminations from the Tournament of Power and the Competition Championship, where he fell asleep for months, here, Majin Buu displayed superiority in a battle against Moro, ultimately defeating him. He actively participated as a valuable member of the team, fighting with the awareness of the Kaishin. Majin Buu's newfound usefulness extended beyond combat. He played crucial roles in buying time and transporting Moro to the planet Namek. The revelation of the child behind the power of the evil Majin Buu, explaining the source of the significant energy supplied to Goku in the end. This development in Majin Buu's character was well received, providing satisfaction to fans who had longed to see their character play a more central role in the main events. The arc successfully elevated Majin Buu from being marginalized to an essential and impactful character, breaking the pattern of him being viewed as an unimportant side character. 6. Good pacing and a lot of action. Since the beginning of this arc, Moro and his followers have ceaselessly wreaked havoc for the inhabitants of Earth and the Saiyans. From the moment Moro touched down on Namek, confrontations unfolded, including battles with Goku, Vegeta, Daikaishin alongside Merus, and subsequent encounters with his followers on various planets, including Earth. Even after the training period of Goku and Vegeta, which lasted for 3 months, Moro continued to stir up trouble across the universe, keeping the planets and the Galactic Police on high alert. We have also seen the individual battles of the Z-Fighters, featuring chapters dedicated to side fights such as Piccolo and Gohan facing off against the Android 7, Master Roshi facing off the 3 ladies, and Tien Shinhan and Yamcha involvement. Notably, Yamcha made a welcomed return to the events, which is something we appreciate. Vegeta fought Moro in his first appearance. Then he fought him again after learning his new technique. Then there was Goku. He fought him with the Sign of Instinct, then with Ultra Instinct. There were a lot of events, action, fights, and the events were very fast, and there was no stretching at all. 7. New details about the world of Dragon Ball. The Moro Arc provided an in-depth exploration of the planet Yardrat, unveiling previously unknown details about this intriguing world. Since the Arc Cell, where the leader Bibera was introduced, the narrative expanded our knowledge of Yardrat's civilization. It showcased the inner workings of their unique techniques, the planet's internal structure, the diverse creatures inhabiting it, and their specialized training methods for refining ki or spirit. These revelations added significant depth to the expansive universe of Dragon Ball. Also, we get to discover a new room of spirit and time, differing in time and shape from the one in the Kami Temple. We also get to learn about the angels more, and the consequences they face when taking independent action or aligning with one side over the other. This nuanced exploration provided a richer understanding of the angels' place within the Dragon Ball universe. Furthermore, we saw the Galactic Police Rooms and their main headquarters, And we also saw the location of the prisons. A planet eater and sorcerer posed a significant threat to the universe millions of years ago. Even the Kyoshin were unable to execute the death penalty on him, opting to imprison him instead. His magical powers were sealed by the Daikaioshin at that time. Moro is characterized by his harsh nature, a being who dislikes disappointment and allies who doubt him. One notable instance involves Cranberry, Moro's first follower. Moro killed Cranberry after he wished Moro's full power to return. And this may seem a little harsh, but let us remember that Cranberry was ready at some point to leave Moro behind and run away after he saw Vegeta transformation. Nevertheless, the deal between Moro and Cranberry was that after they collect the Dragon Balls, Cranberry gets one wish, while Moro can have the rest, and we know very well that the fool wasted the first wish to heal himself. Moro here learned his lesson and knew that his followers might betray him at any moment. That's why he left Android 7-3 as a backup plan in case he failed to win against the Z fighters. He also sacrificed his servant Sagambu without the slightest remorse because he had disappointed him. Moro's presentation was captivating, with a weak body concealed by a cloak, creating an eerie, otherworldly appearance. His unique magical ability allows him to absorb energy from all creatures, control a planet's terrain, and sense energy from vast distances. Unlike previous villains, Moro swallows the entire planet's energy. In terms of abilities and fights, Moro defeated Daikaioshin, Vegeta, Z-Fighters, Androids 17 and 18, and Goku in his Instinct Sign. Notably, the Moro Arc brought back the bloodiness and danger reminiscent of the Z part of the Dragon Ball series. Overall, Moro's character, abilities, and actions contributed to the arc's intensity and captivating narrative. 9. The Dragon Balls. In the recent arcs of Dragon Ball Super, the use of Dragon Balls had become somewhat mundane, often employed by Bulma for her personal purposes. Their applications were seemingly trivial, such as repairing damages or bringing the deceased back to life. However, in the Moro Arc, the antagonist, Moro, introduced a novel and impactful use of the Dragon Balls. Moro strategically utilized the Dragon Balls to restore his full strength. Moreover, he freed prisoners to assemble a formidable army for his ambitious plan to consume planets, a move that surprised many fans. This unexpected and resourceful wish injected a new level of threat, presenting a significant challenge for Goku, Vegeta, and Earth's defenders, thereby giving the Z-Fighters a crucial role in countering Moro's menacing intentions. This inventive application of the Dragon Balls added depth to the storyline, offering a refreshing twist to their conventional use. Finally, Ultra Instinct. Before delving into Ultra Instinct, we must know that the way the anime deals with this transformation is slightly different from the manga. In the anime, they included feelings of anger a little, as we saw in Jiren's fight. As for the manga, especially the Moro Arc, in which, frankly, we had the best presentation and method of fighting for Ultra Instinct, Goku, in a moment of great anger after the disappearance of Merus, controls his feelings and calms down. Then, turn the rage energy into a peaceful and positive one. Even Moro involuntarily trembled in the face of Goku's serene energy. Goku's fighting style during this confrontation involved effortlessly evading Moro's attacks with a single hand, showcasing complete mastery over the battle. This display highlighted the stark disparity between the power of Ultra Instinct and the capabilities of Moro. Despite Moro's previous claims of surpassing the strength of the deities, it became evident that Ultra Instinct was a truly formidable transformation. It reinforced the notion that only beings of considerable strength, such as the angels, could attain such a powerful state. These are the aspects of the arc that resonated with me the most. I invite you to share your thoughts and opinions in the comments, and I'll be glad to engage in discussions with you. Thank you for watching.